this is to the guys, so I'd like you to pay attention in it.
Okay, fine.
Yeah. As a guy, would you opt for a lady that has a kid? And they say these are my default settings. Like you find this is like when you're born, you're just like that. So when you find her, she has a kid, or two or three, doesn't matter. But this is her.
But then
You have to deal with that. Like she tells you, she tells you this. I have a kid, and these are default settings. We can't change that. That's all right. But that means it comes with other things behind. You just can't have a kid, and it's just a kid.
Definitely.
It comes with everything.
That's our
Like
question
I'm
with me
always
and Mutabazi.
my time. We are splitting up. We are splitting up time.
No, I have yours.
We are splitting up finances. We are splitting up all of that. If it happens to be like your kid has the same birthday date as me,
Thank you.
obviously you're going to
emulate
your
with your
kid
kid than
give
me.
your
That's why I
kid a
told
party.
you.
I'm looking for a partner who will
Because
be there
remember,
for
my
me
life
and-
is going to be actually split into two. Isn't
Exactly.
it? You have a kid and you have me as well.
So as a
am I
man,
going to bear that?
If you had an option of getting a lady that kid, one with a kid, and you know you have to deal with that because it's in default.
Mr. Katabas, help me answer that particular question. We got
Would
you
you opt
round,
for?
we got you Ariana. Eh?
Would you really dive in?
Mr. Katabas, help me reply that.
Okay, first and foremost, dating a single mom is not for everyone, and it's not forceful.
Well, it's not for all. Eh?
Yeah, it's not forceful. It's more of
It's more of what? So it means actually, Mr. Katabas, it's a bit very hectic.
No, it's not.
It's what then?
But it's not forced.
If it's work, then made it come after to do work.
Every
No,
relationship.
Mr. Katabazi. You know,
okay, in my view, like it's like this. Dating a single mom, dating a single mom is not for everyone, Nico. And it's not forceful. It's more of personal will. Yeah, personal will. So dating a single mom, you should be ready to create that meaningful connection with them. If you're not ready, it's okay to leave it. Like it's not more of a forceful thing. Like Douglas, you should date this chick. Yeah. And
Our men should not force themselves
And-
to date single mothers. So they
okay,
say-
we should try to to overlook all this. Like if you're ready and willing to make that meaningful connection with a single mom, you should look at the advantages that come with dating a single mom. In my view, which are okay, one, they know what they want.
Right.
Okay, Nico, we have dated chicks who don't know what they want. Single moms
Yeah, they do.
don't know what they want.
No, let me ask a question, Mr. Katabazi. Having a kid, does it actually simplify that this person knows she wants?
Having a kid.
Yeah.
No.
What yardstick are you really using that, you know, a woman who really has children knows already what she wants?
Okay, in my own understanding,
Because you have seen
okay.
many having kids, but still they don't know what they really want.
They
They're
for
very
men it's a
confused.
different story. I think
So about
men
that.
don't marry kids as moms.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Do you know?
I think as a mother, we all as mothers, like I want to go back to that. Like we should really think of our mothers' eye. These women, single moms, have high standards. Okay, remember going into a relationship with them, like you're not going into a relationship with a single person. She has a kid. They value their kids. By the time they let you into their life, we should know they have thought, evaluated
Through their
you,
default settings, you did.
have evaluated you, and they can't just
Ruben,
fall for a panic.
Okay. Ariana, I have this particular question for you.
Yeah.
In most cases,
People actually I've talked to who are really dated or married, single parents, the challenge is those
And
people
are they
actually
single?
giving birth to their partner. It's like they are helping them.
do you know why I'm saying that?
Oh, why?
Because the other one already has kids. Now it's like giving you omusajja kamuzalire ya akaana. You already have, you get it. It's like you are doing it out of sympathy. You understand? So what is your take about? It's like you are helping.
This is one thing I told you. For every relationship that you're starting, as a woman, as a man, sit on a table, lay out your reasons why you're having that relationship. What is the objective for this relationship? And another thing why I was hearing people saying your objective to this relationship matters. You sit down and say, yes, I have a kid. Will you love me? Will you manage everything? That's the thing. And then here comes a reason. You're like, the way she was saying that it was him that asked.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you know what? this is what happens. Every love has sacrifice. We have sacrifices. We have the sacrifice. You say that, okay, I'll leave this out for the better of this. So if I'm a single parent, I've welcomed you in my life. It's not that we always take it as the way you're saying it, as a help or as something.
What's your sacrifice?
Arena.
Yeah.
When you have something, you already have maybe an iPhone, and you date someone and brings to the iPhone again, the same type, the same color. You're not going to be that much excited, isn't it? You're not going to be that much excited, isn't it?
No.
So it's like you people
Actually, want to support Arena. I want to
Let me
support
cut you
Arena.
short. Let me first cut you short. This is it. To ladies, we always move. Men tell you I love you like 1,000 times a year.
And they don't lie.
But there is the one that you feel that, it's the same thing. You give me a gift. I'll be like, I've got this. But the gift someone gives me, it might be even more smaller, not even an iPhone. It might be even a Techno.
Because now,
But I may value it
not
more
just
than
bringing this
even the
particular
iPhone.
thing, it's like you're going to just give me this kid.
So you operate on
depends.
material stuff.
We are more emotionally. Women are moved.
Yeah, we're moved on
emotion.
emotion.
We are moved by the spirit.
But
of the
Arena,
Douglas.
Arena, I want you to
By the
agree
time
with
you're
me.
defending
It's
that,
like you
I want to
guys-
believe
Roger.
that you move like that. You move wide.
Ruben,
We are more.
Ruben, a minute. No, Arena, my take is this.
Yeah.
When you're having a kid, me, I don't really have. You're not going to have that anxiety to give it to me. You're going to just do it
That's
for
a lie.
me.
That's a lie.
You know, in
That's-
most cases,
no.
okay.
I'll
even
answer
though
that
even-
question as
yeah.
a mom.
Okay,
Yeah.
you can answer.
Nico, hold on. You want to say a lot of shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Douglas, me coming out to say that I'm going to have a child with a man after I've had a kid like before, it's not coming out of helping you. It is actually coming out of so much love and sacrifice. Because let me tell you something. First of
very
all,
hard to find
by
the
the
baby man
time
over here.
you
It's gonna give
guys
you
listen,
Very hard.
by the time I have come to get to you, I have gone through a lot of.
Maybe you're used
crazy-
with the game
No,
of giving
no,
back,
no,
isn't it?
No,
Yeah,
no,
you know
you
the
guys-
game. You know
you
the
guys-
process. So,
you guys,
Douglas, it's not a game.
you guys. Okay, let's speak reality here.
okay.
Let's let's get out of the arguing space and come into reality. We are. It's not a game.
So what
it is
is it?
reality.
Never. It's
If
a
a guy,
life-taking
if
situation.
someone comes and tells
Okay,
me,
if it's not a game, let me chip in a bit. I've seen many women giving birth to children to men they don't truly love.
no, that's
What
them.
is that then?
Douglas,
No.
that
You
is
get what I'm
them.
trying to mean? It's
Let's
like
not-
a game.
Let's
Yeah.
not-
explain that.
let's do
Ruben
this.
needs-
Let's
in a few
do this.
seconds.
Space as you ask, please.
Let me
Let Matilda
yeah,
say
like
Okay.
you asked me you asked the question and I'm trying to put these things right. By the time a lady that is a single mother wakes up and they're like, okay, I'm going to have kids with this person, they're not doing it out of they need to secure your wallet and all that. It's we give you a child out of so much love.
And you don't.
And one thing you should know, okuzaala omwana kwewaayo. Listen, newoba oli muwala muto nga tozaalangako, okuzaala omwana kwewaayo.
Tetuganye
Kubanga you
tukwewaayo.
do not know what is going to happen after.
Let me try to
No.
say this.
The question, okay.
I've already answered what I wanted, but then still the question still
Don't
remains.
give the new guy a kid. You understand?
No,
me?
They
You
give
have
the
one
new man
place,
a
so-
kid, Nicholas. There are so many
According
homes.
to
Yeah,
standards,
let me
There
tell
are
you
so many
something.
homes with blended kind of kids, right?
I'm giving out
And chill, Nico. For you're giving statistics, but we're talking about reality here.
reality is sad.
No, statistics they could be concocted.
No.
Yes, they could be concocted. They could be concocted. I'm talking out of experience. If a man came to me, I'm not going to give a child to a man out of excitement. That is the point. He said we know exactly what we want, right? And by the time I choose to be like, I think that, and I'm like, okay, Nico needs a child that comes out of my body. You have done so much. Like, I know you've been good to my child.
You want me to work for the kid.
This
What
is
have you
no,
worked
Nico. By the time we get to a point of having kids, we've already understood ourselves. We've gotten out of dating.
But let me ask you a
We are
question.
now
What
in a
else did
space
you
of
use that you
making
have
a
understood
family.
yourself?
No.
Before
You know,
even
when you're
actually
talking
having
about-
kids,
when you're talking
you
about
get.
having kids, olinga gamba mbu noveri buvino gamba omuntu.
Never when we come back, let me-
Yes.
no, a minute, eh?
That was
A minute.
let me
Wait, Irene, a minute.
Plus, you
I'm the
guys-
moderator of this show. Please first listen to me. Temulina ngeri gye musobola kuŋŋambamu that you guys mumwetegedde without even having a kid, without
Guys.
even getting in marriage.
Guys.
Onangambye, because I've told you, being in marriage is totally very different from the dating stuff.
No.
Exactly.
Marriage
It's a different
actually
story.
brings out the reality of
Douglas.
of a person.
Some
isn't
people
it?
get it from dating.
Definitely. So katolina kunimba nti because you're having a kid, you know your soul.
But you know,
It's not a
do you
yardstick, isn't it?
realize?
It's not. It's the duration of time.
So a minute.
Nico,
This is,
supplement on that, then we go to Ruben.
I'm not supplementing. This is all statistics.
But they can be concocted as Matilda
okay.
said.
As I'm a statistician personally, so I look at statistics in the country right now. When you look at statistics, a single mother to find a newer guy and give them kids is very rare. Like it's very rare. Percentages are low. Let me say 10%. From the whole batch, 10% of single mothers will give their new guys a kid. You understand me? Simply because it doesn't matter whether she likes you or not, but because of her past experiences, her fear, she has her own history, PTSD. You could even speak about a kid and she gets. In my neighborhood, let me give you an example. In my neighborhood, no single mother has given any other guy a kid.
Let me say this.
Okay.
Let me
Let me hear it, Ruben. Ruben.
From what I've seen,
Ruben.
and that's statistics because I'm looking at a sample
Please add
from my neighborhood. Yeah, from what you've seen.
Okay, Ruben. You know, Nikki,
we are from
you
the
can give the mic to Ruben.
We are from the same neighborhood.
Because he brought that statistic
We
thing.
are from the same
When I was
neighborhood, so you know what I'm talking
Nicholas,
about. Yeah.
Nicholas, when you say that ladies that your 10% is went in it's even true. Because let me tell you, single mothers in most cases they are dated by people who are actually ready to make families. Yeah. And if someone comes to you and they want, because first of all,
sideways.
a man that comes to you and
ways,
you tell
like
them,
a coin.
I have a kid. They already put you in a space where like they know exactly what you want. Like they already give you baba already bajja n'endowooza yaabwe akimanyi kati ebintu obitegeera omanyi nti omuntu talina ssente
Naye ng'okuzaala omwana si kapima nti ebintu ebitegeera.
omanyi lwaki okuzaala omwana it doesn't come as a hit and run kind of thing
doesn't.
to so many people.
But we have seen many actually just
Listen,
getting pregnant and then.
bw'ozaala omwana omuntu aba amanyi waliko mu relationship wabeerako n'omuntu mu
Okubeera mu relationship kirala n'okubeera mu marriage is totally very different case. I'm listening.
bw'ozaala omwana okitegeera omuntu n'omugamba nti ndi muzadde nina omwana wange omu oba babiri tajja ng'agamba wabafuna ku hit and run nti oba wagenda ne babaka neggayo ekiro kimu. Listen, ngambye abaana omu oba babiri oba kyali bwe kityo oba nedda ye bw'okimugamba talowooza nti it was a hit and run kind of thing. Aba amanyi wabeera n'omuntu okumala ebbanga ne mwetegera ne mwemanya
Kati wagentinga disappointed at the end.
Ati weekugambira nti nno oyo omuntu tajja ngalowooza nti nno oli mu byakusaaga. Okitegeera ajja nga already akimanyi nti nno n'omuntu gwe ngenzeeko. They mean business.
Actually, single mothers
Kati
mean the
10%.
realest business.
Ruben,
in
you
the
can get
city.
the meaning.
Omusajja
A few
already
seconds,
ajja
then
amanyi
you're going to round
ng'alowooza
up.
nti nno okujja naawe ku mukyala alina omwana eri ano abasajja balowooza nti kigenda namubeerera kyangu nnyo okuzaalamu kubanga
thank you.
amanyi nti nno ono omukyala abimanyi yali abiseemu
Ruben, a few minutes.
tewali kipya
I
compared
get
to those
it.
chicks
Matilda,
that
thank you
have.
so much. Ruben, a few minutes. Then we're going to get the parting shot. Then we
Anti
come.
bagamba olaba kyadagamba kyadayogerako ekisembeyo bakita sex experience akimanyi.
Okay,
So
then,
anyway, this is what I was saying. Yeah, I want to go back to default settings. I've been noting down because you guys overtake me here. You're like discordants. You guys are like discordants. Mama piano. I don't want to go here and here. So I wanted to talk about default settings first. Where niggas talked about something like, I think you said when a woman has a kid, she's already, the kid is hard. But then I want to take it away from a perspective of a woman. It's okay to take mu perspective yo kitegere bibivemu sikolindemu kati nsoke mbikuteke mu perspective yo ng'omusajja kitegere olaba Douglas otubanga tufuluma no ku satellite van ne parking awo ng'obadde olinda Uber n'abayaye bo mugende yigete ne bakuba ebikone biki kamera ne bazitwala idig by the time the next time you come back here listen what damn hold on woddamu ya n'ogamba kale nguze ebyuma ebipya kantekewo podcast kati ngeno Easy Media big up or whatever you dig Satellite Hotels you dig kati Media Now UG big up to yourselves kati n'ogamba mu kati Media Now Satellite bikinkomyewo mu partnership bro oyinza okugana okuyimirirawo okulinda taxi okitegere ng'ogamba nze boda oba Uber esooka tuuka nenfuluma you dig. So when we go up to the issue of default settings, these ladies baba bafunyemu ekikanga bwa mwanga mwana okuzaala omwana ate n'okumukuza weka si kintu kyangu
Umukuza na yeye ngatali waka.
you dig
Majaga weleza.
No. You see Nico, let me break it down for you ogenda kubeera wano ogambe man omaze n'omwezi totuweereza sente biki you dig then ogaya akuweereze sente omwana ekyo ekiralo ale malaria akuweereza emitwalo 35 okumujjanjaba omwana omuto less than 1 year old of malaria you can even go to over 300,000 you dig katate odemo kubiranika gambe kati golina kiyaye biki what you dig so what I'm trying to say it is not really about when I'm full of business anyway it's not really about default settings you dig these girls have been there and they don't want to be there again Nico it's very hard for you to be katugambe you dig yeah kati gwe Nico katugambe tubadde waneno hotel nekwata omuliro ng'oli mu room webasi kitegera negukokyako hafad you understand kayati enkya olaba ng'omuliro gwabika tuli wali eri ku festival nyegenyega baye bafuwa omuliro ogambirawo banayi you dig bagala kunjokya you get then I got to know excitement there is no excitement in giving birth these ladies are not excited about giving birth you understand these ladies are really excited about being loved they are so emotional you understand so you cannot just come out of nowhere muno ropa gwe wazalako wabitegeredde kati mpaya akana akalala no neje yasokera yali asubiraga ya mwagale you dig nete just didn't work out but these ladies are not really inclined to excitement they're inclined to being secure you understand as long as you secure their love and everything we are good the last point okuzalira omwana omwana omupya you really have to give her reason abirabyeko byona tena kyogenda kukola kyatalabangako man idinge gongama muno aya mpa omwana owange wazalira oli bikyakyakuba essimu man relax gaya kyakuba essimu naye akyamustressing okitegeera ne sente za immunization tanaziweereza
at this particular moment, and yet me, I'm a fresh blood. I need a son or I need a daughter.
Yo, bro, listen, it's like me telling you, why does osubudde mali okuva China? Na ate mali yonna yaseekinze mu Indian Ocean. Kati soko sindike nekuteka ku pressure. Soko lete sente ndala tuseete mali. Yo bro, waka losing mali. You understand?
Nenga lwoteka mbizibwe ebyo byonna.
Kati ono omwana katugambe yakafuna omwana biki ate gomugamba ate ekirabika oyagala oli abeera ayogera ne taata we nange mpo wange.
Okay, thank you, Ruben. Ariana, the last question in this particular topic is, are these people actually willing to be alone in a relationship? What am I trying to mean by this particular topic?
Let me answer that, then I pass it to her. Let me answer that then. Because I am protecting the ladies. Okay. I'm protecting my material.
Let me expound about this particular question. Remember, when you fall in love with a mother who really has kids or a father, the love is going to be shared, isn't it? That you listen, you're not going to get the whole sum of it.
Douglas, I hate cutting you short because you host this show. You understand? But let me tell you this, and I'm telling you this as a man, and take it and don't ask any other questions about this.
I was going to ask some questions.
Let me tell you this. You see these ladies, they are really, really sensitive people. You understand? Katosobola kwogera kintu ng'ekyo. They are not used to giving birth.
But let us agree, Ruben, let us agree that the love is going to be shared.
There is nothing like
Kati kyengezaako kugamba kikino. If you come to a lady that already has a kid and you have real most love for her and it is accurate and you have love for the kid, n'obanga omwana togenda mulera nenga you know you're there, omwana afunye ekizibu like kikwatako, You understand? You're really a nice person. She's gonna
nyinza
love
okuba siyamba mwana
She's
ono
gonna-
olw'okuba mwagala naye muyamba olw'okuba njagala
you. Bro,
nnyina.
now, okay,
You get what I'm trying
to
to
close
mean?
this point, if you're really in love with a lady that has a kid, and you can really love her to extents beyond the world, beyond Atlantic Ocean, yeah, and you cannot love her kid, you're wasting your time.
Okay, thank you so much. Arena, about this particular question that I've really asked, it's going to actually to summarize all the thing. The thing is,
Yeah.
are you really willing to stay in a relationship alone? Because the love is going to be shared. Psychology shows it that a woman with kids, the love is always divided. Has the love for the kids and then the love for the partner who has just really come into her life.
One thing I can always say is this: by the time I leave that man, that means I've tried everything, I'm satisfied, I'm sure, and I'm done with the past relationship. And that's why I've told you, as a man, you have come into my life. I know you have to love me and my kid. And I've said, me, I'm moving in with my kid.
Okay.
If I'm moving in with my kids, you have to lay out your boundaries and say, I don't want your partner or your baby daddy, whatever, calling you at midnight that is asking for the baby. I don't want to have this phone
They'll have
calls.
excuses.
You get
They're
it?
just taking on the kid and
No.
going like that. So putting the boundary is going to be a bit very hard.
Douglas is this. When you love your partner, you don't want to. This is one thing I always say. If you have your partner, they don't have to repeat themselves to say this. The way you know that if I put garlic in my man's food, they really don't work with garlic. It's the same way.
Okay.
You come in. It's the one thing that I've seen most of these people in this current relationship, they don't do. Sit on the table. You are mature people. Say, I don't want this. I think I can adjust to this, but I can't adjust. The only thing I can allow, if the kid comes for holiday, let me tell you.
Really don't have to talk about him.
No, there are those that you meet, Baba, you really, the kid is there, you're in. I'm trying to bring out my point. It's this. Why I'm saying that you have to sit down, because this is, you're having two people that you have to bring as a man, or if you're a woman, have two people, your kid and you. But I'm going to say, if you are my man, I don't want to have your baby mama calling you at night, but it's okay for the kid to go the other side, maybe in the holidays, in the certain period of time.
You want me street
If
the kid?
you get it.
And you hurting
Okay.
the kid. And
No,
you hurting the
let me
kid.
tell you.
A minute.
Is
Wake
it
up
the
the kid.
kid?
You can go
No.
Ruben, a minute.
Let me tell you,
This
minute.
is
is
it.
that kid traumatized by that?
No.
If the kid wants to speak to the father at midnight and you can't let them speak
No.
to the father
Definitely.
simply because your partner doesn't like calls at night.
When have you
Let me say
Ruben,
something.
No, Nico, when have you ever wanted to call your
Allow
father
me.
at midnight?
No, let me-
On a normal day.
Ruben,
Unless
please,
you have an
Ruben,
emergency.
please. Eh?
yesterday?
No, the thing is like this, Douglas.
At midnight.
When you are dating someone and you learn that they have a child,
That's your parting shot, by
right?
the way.
They are co-parenting. You should understand what co-parenting is, right? As my
ready for
partner.
co-parenting.
If you're not ready to know that, because I am not going to hate my ex because you are there. That's for a fact.
So the relationship is going to
No,
still
listen,
stand.
listen.
I know, but then the relationship has to stand.
Let me speak.
Okay, you can.
No
You
problem,
can.
you guys are not letting
Okay,
me
you can,
speak.
you can decide.
I saw a video on TikTok.
You guys are not letting me
You
speak.
can speak then.
When we talk
haven't
about
done it.
co-parenting,
Ruben, please control yourself,
co-parenting
please.
contains so many things. There is communication, that is the key.
It has to be there.
It has to be there.
Communication
If
goes
I
hand
tell
in
you
hand.
that, Douglas, I am a mother to a child and his father is not dead, that means we communicate. Because as a person that has come into my life, you should understand that you are going to be a parent too
am I
one day,
comfortable with
right?
you? It's okay.
Nico, first way,
Father of the
like
kid.
we are not talking out of
Midnight.
excitement. We are talking about things that are
This is
happening.
excitement. This is
When
you
we talk
going
about
back to the father.
co-parenting, mulimo communication. Tegeda, mulimo sing, like she said, like Rina said, I came to you when I was completely done with my ex. Right? By the time I told you, by the time I'm even here with my child, trying this and there, hustling and doing stuff, I know this man is out there having a very good job, earning very good money.
By the
But
way-
guess what?
by the-
I am in my house. I am in my house alone with my child and we are okay. So that should be enough explanation to you that me and my ex, we are done. Me talking to my ex, listen, me talking to my ex is communication and it is a responsibility that we have to do for the sake of our child. But not because, don't even and when it comes to the love, right? When it comes to the love is not shared anyhow. Because the love that a mother shares with a child, you can't relate it to a love that I share with a man. The love that I share with a man has a lot of sexuality. Right? It is so sexual.
The love I was talking about, the time that you're going to give me. Because I come very eager with it. Okay, Matilda. No. Matilda, you're parting short.
Listen.
No, Matilda, please, you're parting. I'm the moderator. No, Matilda. No, you're parting short.
I want to understand. I want to make you understand what the love we're talking about is. You should stop saying that the love is divided. That love cannot be compared. The love that I feel for my child is totally
okay, the love I was trying to mean is this: the time we're going to invest into your kid and then me as well is going to be divided.
I need attention.
Thank you so
The
much.
time is like this. The time is like this.
The bedroom stuff won't be enough.
Wemubeera mutandika okudatinga mutula ku table. Listen to me. Atotandika naera mutuuka ne mugenda mu reality. We are not going to be in that excitement of dating forever. You're going to know that, you know what? I am, first of all, you know, kukiriza nti noyagala mukazi ayina omwana. How should I know? Oyinokikiriza. Kubanga togenda kundeetako pressure. Listen, togenda kundeetako pressure y'ebintu byoyagala muwala atazaalangako nze mbikuwe. Olina okujja mutwe gwo ng'okimanyi bulungi nti ono mukazi gwe nnina.
Okay, Matilda, please. No, Matilda, you're parting short. Please.
Mukazi.
Ruben, control yourself.
I want you to understand this.
But you're parting short, Matilda, and go.
It's totally different. The love that I feel for my son is not the love I feel for my boyfriend.
Okay, fine.
My boyfriend is totally an affectionate kind of, love.
Okay.
It's sexual.
Okay.
It is.
Okay, Matilda, you're parting short, please.
For my child, it is
we are
from
soon
my
getting
spirit.
done, by the way, guys.
Listen.
You're parting short and then believe.
It is well.
Thank you.
The love that I feel for my boyfriend, for my child, it's coming from my system. Listen, it is coming from my system. It is my life. That child is my life. But my child cannot wake up and say that, you know what, I am done with my mother. Right? But a man can wake up and say like, yo man, that chick is a bitch. What? Don't tell me shit. My son can do that shit.
You're parting.
I need to inform all the men out there,
Okay.
right? That if you're coming for a single mother, don't come thinking that you're going to get divided love, because this love is totally different. And another thing, come knowing that my child is in default. He's not going anywhere. Do not come with this. But God help us to love us, right?
Ruben, please control yourself. Ruben, control yourself. Matilda, you're done. Okay, Nico, you're parting short about this particular topic.
But you people didn't allow me.
It's okay, we are coming that side. We are coming to you.
Thank you, Matilda, for your opinions.
Okay.
They've only showed us all that you're on our side.
No.
A minute. We are here actually at Satellite Hotel, Chisasi Chanja Road. This is media now. You can just go and subscribe. It's fire.
Media now, UG, salute. Brown skin events. Satellite and brown skin events.
Brown skin.
If you know how to spin the decks, please come through. Brown skin events.
You're
come
passing
and
short
spin
about
the
this particular
decks.
topic as well.
Thank you for being on our side. In the beginning, she was on the other side. Now she's on our side. Because she told us all the facts, right? Like, you come knowing I got a kid and that, yes, you have a kid. Now I know that. I need time for my kid, right? You can't get time for me. If it is a weekend, your kid goes to school on a daily from Monday to Friday and Saturday in the morning. That's the same time I work. I'm off work Saturday afternoon. I need to hang out with my girlfriend.
Let me
You need to hang out with your
drink
kid.
for that. Okay?
What are you going to do? I don't want to hang out with your kid who is
pierce me with a fork. Your
You
kid has a
did.
fork.
Yet I'm not even the dad.
The kid is piercing me. You're saying,
Thank you.
you're saying, it's only a kid.
Breaking
Leave
my
him
window
alone.
glasses.
Leave him alone. Let him break your headlights. It's okay. We shall buy others. I don't have the luxury of that. Plus, as young men in this generation, we don't have the luxury of time. Our time is limited. We have 20 years to enjoy our lives with our women. We can't enjoy 20 years with kids. and women that are not ours.
Thank you so much, Nico. Mr. Katabazi, your parting shot.
So, generally,
No, your parting
mothers
shot. Not really.
go back and reconcile with the fathers. If they are dead, we can deal with that. If
But
they are
if they're still
alive,
in existence.
if they are still alive,
No, not deal done.
please,
Okay. Mr. Kachabaz, your parting shot about this particular.
warrior.
Oh yes, Nico Ramadi.
Okay, I want to begin with a point of correction to Matilda.
Thank you.
Dating a single mom, it's not okay. It's not all about sexual stuff.
Okay.
Okay, she said it's more about the body.
Okay.
Okay, she said it's more about.
Ruben, please
No,
don't.
let me
Ruben,
speak for her.
Ruben, no, please don't.
She said.
Ruben, please don't.
What I meant by sexual was not what you expect from me. The love that we're talking about.
Matilda.
The bond.
No, what I mean,
Your bond.
I want to explain this. The love that
Matilda.
I show.
But then you can look into the camera and explain to them.
Oh, I'm so sorry. The love I'm talking about is not. I want to put him right. Thank you for the correction, but I want to put you right. When I talked about that bit, I wasn't talking about what you expect from me, but I meant the love.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, the love itself. Because he was saying, no, he was saying that the love is being divided here, and I was trying to explain to him. Ogwo omukwano tegufaanagana okitegeera omwana wange omukwano gwe. Listen to me, there are men that don't give us time but they show us that they love us, right?
Okay.
Yeah, a man doesn't give you time but he shows us
So
that
you don't give me time, you don't love me, and my time is already shared. Okay, Matilda, thank you.
Love is expressed in
Okay,
so many
fine.
things.
Matilda, you can first give me the microphone. A minute. Okay. You give me your submission about it.
This is an.
I've just been sidelined.
I'm coming to you, Ruben. I respect you so much.
Okay, just
Okay,
like,
Nico, your submission, and we go to Mr. Katabazi. After that, we go to Arena. After Arena, you're going to be the last person, and then I'll be closing up this particular show. Not really, only seconds. Nico,
just like Arsenal guys, they're always on the side like this.
you can look into the camera and explain to them.
There is an exception to this. At the end of the day, it's all about the heart and what you feel. Because you're only here for a short while. So if you love someone, you've got to make exceptions. You make sacrifices, whether they have kids or not. That's a sacrifice you can make. If you actually find someone that you really like, doesn't matter who they are. Someone that's dating the biggest dictator, the killers, everybody has a wife, Nat. You understand? So if you love someone, there is always an exception. So at the end of the day, it's not about marrying and dating. People date and marry for different reasons. People marry for, money, status, love. So it depends. But now I'm speaking for the side of love because I have a heart. Now, some people don't. But if you have a heart and you like someone, you're dating for love, like, we like this person, it's going to be hard for you to find someone else like that. So if you like a person, make exceptions. So at the end of the day, whether they have a kid or not, it's about the person and how you feel.
I've liked your parting shot. Thank you so much, Nico. Mr. Katabazi, your parting shot and then believe. Yeah. Mr. Katabazi, your parting shot, then we go to. It's okay. Mr. Katabazi, your parting shot into the camera and then.
My parting shot is
Yeah.
this, yeah? Like to all single mothers out there, I want you to know that we love you. We love you as men, As men, we love you, and you're so special. We know how difficult things are. We know what you've been through. And as men, like I'm talking for men, for all men, like we love you. And if we approach you, just know that we love you. Like we don't come for the, okay, of course, yeah, for different causes. Yeah, we don't come for the, for the sexual stuff. It's more about love. Love is the foundation of everything. And you're women, and we love you so much.
Okay, Arena. No, you can give it to this one. Arena, your parting shot. Ruben,
Yeah.
please don't talk. Let Arena give the parting shot. Arena?
Please.
Like the mic is mine now.
Okay. Your parting shot.
To the single parents, I appreciate you. But then this goes to those that want to do them and you're not having any kid. If you're not mature enough to handle some circumstances, please don't. It's going to be a mess. That's why I told you, this is for the mature people out there, responsible men that really want.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about the boys. I'm not talking about those people who want to have fun.
Definitely,
I'm
but
talking about the
responsible
real
men.
men
Oh,
that are
okay,
out
real
there
men.
and they're like,
Yeah, I like
"Oh,
that.
they really want to.
No, Ruben, please.
That really want to say, I want to settle up with that lady, no matter what. So I'm giving a shout out to every single mother, every single
Okay,
father.
Arena, now you're going to give us your social media handles to the viewers and the brown skin events that you really like. A minute, please. You're going to do that. Let me do this. Give us, we get done. Okay.
Definitely, as I conclude, please, when you enter there, you have become one. If you want it to work out, be part of that. Be the dad. If you're be the mom. So if it is having fun, have fun. But, you know, be in the shoes that this is now me, my family, then it will work out for you. But the moment you say, I want my time, I don't want this baby touching me.
Okay,
touching
Arena,
me,
your social media platforms.
but please,
No, please. Your social media platforms, Arena, and believe.
please, kindly, yeah. And please don't forget to subscribe on Brown Skin Events. Please subscribe, comment, like, share. On the live seat, as I always come with it. We have a lot for you. I can't wait to see you there.
Okay, it has been a very, 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 very sensitive topic to many of them here. We didn't even finish, but I, Douglas, I'll be bringing you many, because we have a lot in stock, and I'll be unveiling something new next week, and you actually just need to subscribe, like, and share. Now, the brown skin UG, it has you. It really has you, and they're having academy for you. If you have your son or your daughter who really has a passion towards, even the boyfriend, even a girlfriend as well, who really has the passion towards DJing, Brown Skin Events got you covered, has the academy for you. Still here, CEO of Advertising Agency, it's under AC Media. AC Media has a lot of for you. And another thing is, they advertise businesses from different areas. But I insist, this is my parting shot. If you love the woman who really has kids or a man who really has kids, just know the will and the unconditional love is very pivotal for you. You need to love that person unconditionally, no matter the situation, and having the will to love her or him. I'm Douglas Kesegawa, and this is Media Now. UG, have a very good day. Bye-bye.